What is up? How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Bending Ballistic Show. Today, we're going to do our first range video with the tract toric 1 to 8 lpvo, and let's give our initial thoughts for the first time that we're looking down the scope at the range. So the 1 power is a true 1 power. I am fully aware of that. So we've got the gun up, and we're looking through the reticle. The eye relief feels nice. Nice eye relief. And I'm not really squared up to the rifle quite the best. And if I move my head off to the sides, of course, I get the black hazy ring. That's to be expected with most optics. You have to be within the eye box. If I adjust the scope inwards, still no issue, as long as I keep my eyes within the eye box. When I zoom all the way in, I do get a little bit of mirage. Let's see if we can adjust that out with the focus. That does adjust right on out like it's supposed to. We do have a illuminated reticle on the inside here, so that's a nice feature. Nice bright illumination on 10, and down on 1 is very unnoticeable. We do have off settings, or off in between each diopter of brightness on our illumination for our reticle. And on a 1 to 8, which is very common and not uncommon, we do get a little bit of washout on the sides. Not uncommon. It does happen from time to time on 1 to 8s. 1 to 8 LPVOs are actually extremely difficult to manufacture for a lot of people. It's not a knock on tract. It's just very difficult to manufacture for a lot of companies. And so that's just kind of industry standard. We do get a little bit of that. But when we zoom out to a 6, we do lose all that washout on the sides. And so at 6 power, I feel like this optic is the best there. So let's send some rounds downrange, and let's see how it performs downrange. I have not even zeroed this rifle, so we're going to kind of see where it's hitting and try to bang some steel with it. So let me get a mag loaded, and let's try it. Tract toric 0, and let's see how it performs. So, got the mag loaded. Let's see how it acts. Super easy to do transitions with. Let's see how accurate it is. I have a 1-inch target right here. Definitely is capable of hitting that. I got 275. Let's shoot it some and see how it does. Got 5 rounds in the magazine, so let's shoot it. So, overall, It shoots very well. Very clear glass. Extremely clear at 1 power. Now, when we start getting up to 8, 10, 12, or anything over 6, we do get that little bit of haze on the side. To be expected, it does happen. It's not a fault on track, but you can adjust a lot of that out here with the diopter and the focus, so that does help a ton. So with the eye relief and the focus here, we are able to get a lot of that out. So overall, I do like the tract optics. And if you are interested in picking one up, there's a link in the pinned comment down below. But overall, great optic. This is the first time I've ever dealt with tract. So for me personally, this has been kind of first time ever messing with the tract. So initial thoughts are good. I do like it. The glass is clear. It is everything you want in an LPVO. Now, with this mount being as low as it is, when I reach out on the end of the gun here, my thumb does impede that, but that's because of the mount. Nothing to do with the optic, everything to do with the mount. Maybe a 30 MOA mount, you wouldn't have that issue. But till next time, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, see ya. Bye.